everyone. This video is about a certain actress who doesn't know when to shut up. And the actress I'm talking about is Racheal Zegler. Since she has got the part of Snow White in the live action movie, she's done nothing but said this and said that about bad, really nasty things, right? Now, it seems that she's still flapping her gob and doesn't want to shut up, in other words, saying that Snow White has nothing to do with race. I've got no idea what she's supposed to be talking means about that. But the thing is, Snow White, hair is supposed to be as black as coal, right? Lips as red as roses, and skin as white as snow. But this Racheal female, who's as thick as a brick, thinks that she's not meant to be that. Racheal also thinks that it hasn't got to do with a love story. Now, of course, Snow White, seven dwarfs, of course it's a love story. You know, she bites the apple, knocks her out, Prince Cup, the dwarfs are kneeling, beside her, and out comes the prince and all that. Kisses Snow White, wakes up, and they end up marrying them. They stop the evil witch, right? They get married and live happily ever after. But Racheal thinks that Snow White isn't after love. Or she thinks that she the only thing that Snow White's after is to be a strong leader. And this is why Racheal is the thickest dipstick out. You see, if she keeps flapping her gob, saying this and saying that, sooner or later, she won't be able to get a job anywhere. Every time we want to audition, we've got an actress to audition for the part. Oh, that's good. Oh, who is it? Oh, Racheal Zegler. No, we don't want her. Because you see, she's digging a big hole. So she's digging herself into a big, massive hole. Because the more she starts flapping her gob about it, the worse it's going to get for her. She won't be able to get a job at all. But what's so strange about this is she was in the movie West Side, I think it was West Side. She was in West Side, I think it's called West Side. And that was fine. But as soon as she gets a part in Snow White, a live action movie of Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, she's just saying this and saying that. Especially in an interview. Oh, it's not 1937 and all this blah, blah, blah. She's not looking blah, not doing this, not doing that. And I think, I think she's missed the point there. You see, Racheal just doesn't really care what she wants is, she starts at the bottom, she wants to zip, she wants to be straight at the top. Lots of earning, lots of money, earning the big, massive, big bucks. But that's not what actors and actresses do. They start on the bottom and work their way up. They start off with a small part in a show or movie and then work their way up. But not Racheal. Oh no. Oh no. You see, she thinks that she can just start at the bottom and be on the top straight away. Just like that. But she doesn't realise that's not how it works, being an actress. As I said, actors and actresses don't think that. They start at the bottom and they work their way up. It is ridiculous with her. I mean, I suppose it's different in a way if, say, an actor is in a show, been in the show for quite some time, and all of a sudden gets told by their agent, oh, they've got a big part in a movie, lead, no problem. They go, oh yes, they've got to go over to America to start filming and all that. That's fair enough. But Racheal ridiculous thinks she can just, oh, look at me. I start at the bottom and I can be up the top. She doesn't think, or she's too busy flapping her gob. Now, as I said, what's so strange about this whole business with this Racheal Zegler female is, if she didn't say anything bad about the other movie, West Side, I think it's called, how come all of a sudden she starts saying bad things about Snow White? Don't you think that seems strange? 1 minute doesn't say anything about the other movie, and the next minute starts saying all this, flapping a gob, saying all this rubbish about the Snow White movie. Seems very strange to me. And why I think it's so strange is she a real person? Or is she AI? To make us all think that she's flapping her gob, doesn't know when to shut up. Because it's so odd, really. It's very, very fishy. Because then you see videos, oh, she's at home, and she starts talking, and she's talking totally different. But when she's talking to that reporter, oh, this is not 1937, oh, weird. And this is what I think, it's so strange and fishy. That one minute she says that, and the next minute there's another video of her at home, and she's talking totally different. She isn't saying anything bad. And when I read on Facebook, oh, she said this and did that, blah, 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 blah. I don't think so. Saying Snow White's not about race. Seriously. Now, of course, Snow White's a fictional character, and as it says, her hair is as black as coal, or lips as red as roses, skin as white as snow. I mean, seriously. And the thing is, there's something else too, which is rather strange and odd, is firstly, you've got it where they show the trailer, right? And there's these dwarves. They're all CGI. Now, usually, now, any movie, any place is going to make a movie and it should have dwarfs in it. Actual dwarves. They don't turn around and make it, oh, CGI dwarfs. Seriously. Take a lot of time and money. And you see, if they've lost millions of dollars with making other movies they made, and they lost a lot of money, don't you think they would have had real dwarf actors playing dwarfs in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, instead of spending all of a sudden spending a lot of money to make CGI dwarfs? Don't you think that's strange? Very strange. You know, and the other thing is, why continuously make remakes? Back in a minute.
Agreed. Still sitting there. Doing?
So we had coffee.
We have.
Oh, it's in the thing.
Better check it though, because it's gone grey again. You wait till I lie down before you put that there.
Tuna?
Yes. And the chair.
So don't you think it's strange? Why? Why would any actress be like that? Unless someone, the other thing is, unless someone told her to say it. Someone's told her to act like that. Because this Bob person, who's supposed to be the big boss at Disney, is he real or is he AI? Don't know. Maybe he's real, maybe he's not. Maybe it's just AI. Who knows? But this is why it just seems all fishy to me, because no sooner she starts talking to the reporter, right? And then saying, weird. Next minute, everybody on YouTube, all these ones come out, start talking about it. They put thumbnails of her, and they start talking about it. But did they ever think that, one, she could be AI? Because 1 minute she's saying all this nasty things about the 1937 movie, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and then the next minute, oh, she's at home, totally talking differently. And two, is someone telling her to say all these things? It's a big publicity stunt. Hey? This is, and then on Facebook saying, oh, she's still flapping her gob, not shutting her gob. So, seems a bit strange, don't you think? So all you ones that have done videos, I mean, I know I've done a couple about Racheal Ziegler, but each time I've done the video, I've always wondered, is she real? No? Or is she AI that's saying all these nasty things? Because how come 1 minute she's saying these nasty things, oh, she's flapping the gob, she's not going to shut up. And then the next minute, Oh, looks like she's at home. Talking differently. Makes you think though. Because remember, over here in Australia, we got told by one of the women that hosts the current affairs, and she said she wasn't even in the studio. Said that they made an AI person of her, and an AI Dick Smith. And the way she's talking and she's asking so-called Dick Smith, he was acting completely different. Seriously. And it was AI. You see, this is the thing. What we see on social media, we see on TikTok, YouTube, all these other social medias, right? What we see on the news. Is it all real? Or is it AI? Because what else is so fishy about all this is if there's a cost of living, right? People are struggling because the supermarket's bumping the prices up, right? And yet, all these channels help to make all these reality programs and waste millions of dollars on making them. And then you've got these so-called people. They pay we all think that they pay people to go on it. And then when whoever wins, they pay out more money. But is that what really happens? Or is there a lot of AI used? Because you've got all these reality programs. Now, I don't know if any of you have noticed on, YouTube, I don't know, TikTok, and there's all these AI videos of Gordon Ramsay, right? 1 minute he's anorexic, another one he's put on lots of weight, and all the videos are made by AI. Now, you would think that he would say something about that, but no. So this might be a bit silly to say this, but is he real? Or is he AI? Because the thing is, if any person was being used in a video like that, AI, wouldn't they say something about it? Wouldn't they? And this is what that's got me thinking about this Racheal Ziegler. Her saying this and that about the movie. But don't you think that Bob bloke would come out and say something? No. Either he's the one that's been telling you to say it, or he's not real. So, anyway, that's my, anyway, I'm gonna go now. Take care. Bye now.